So according to my work,
You sound like a genuine demon. Stop.
So according to my work, I am currently in Laredo
Wait, what? How?
because they wanted me to work days I ain't scheduled.
How does that equate to Laredo?
So I told them I'm in Laredo. I'm sorry, I can't.
You're just lying to your work. How far away are you from Laredo? Just out of curiosity.
A few hundred miles.
Really? And they just believe you?
No.
Man, this guy's really committed to working at McDonald's. Coming from hundreds of miles away, he lives in another state.
Laredo, Texas.
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 Don't you know Texas isn't a real state?
Neither.
It's made up of... It's a bunch of smaller states all, like, stood up on top of each other wearing a trench coat. All trying to get in to see the PG-13 rated movie.
That's why it has such a large surface area. Wait a sec. Doesn't it have a surface area of a few hundred trillion square miles? Because of all the
Your guess is
dirt?
as good as mine.
Because of all the dirt?
What was I going to say? Something about states.
I don't know.
Oh, wait. No. I still think it'd be fun if you and I went to go see a movie, but we did, like, the classic, like, two dudes in a trench coat thing. Like, think about it. It could work. Just for the fun of it.
Why would being 12 feet tall help us?
It would be funny. Okay, how tall are you again?
Like 5'8", maybe.
Okay, and then we just need to add, like, the height from my torso. Because, presumably I'd be on your shoulders, provided you're fine with that.
So it'd be like 9 feet. Why?
Or we could make ourselves look like a cryptid.
Why?
So that way we can run at people out telling them about their car's extended warranty.
Not to understand.
It'd be funny. Can you imagine this 9-foot tall just monster just running at you? I need to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
No. We say in unison, we need to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Speaking of we, me, Rand, E.
And me, A. Ron.
This, Tan,
and
Gans.
Welcome
everyone.
back. Almost the same brain cell. Almost the same one.
Almost. So close.
He's actively dying. Man.
Hold on, let's see if I can do the one from, way close to when I first got here.
I don't think that's the same.
Hold on. I know it hurt. I think that might have been close.
I don't know, man. What in the world? Just genuine pain. Okay, we get it.
No, you don't.
Tell me more about what days did they want you to work?
Tuesday and Wednesday.
So you only have Monday off.
Yeah, I was not willing to work.
And you have
6 days for those mix shits.
How you started looking for a different job?
I'm about to. Because I'm coming up on a year.
Yeah.
Or I might just save my last few paychecks and be like, colleague.
Honestly? You could.
I could.
You're thinking about going to...
Starting at Northwest.
Yeah. Nice. What would you study again?
I'm gonna work towards an engineering degree.
Nice. Earning that engineering bread.
Or I could just, waste a whole ton of money on learning how to work on cars.
You could. Always a method. Where there's a will, there's a way, rather.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought about trying to... I don't know, I'm still trying to decide, like... I want to transfer and everything to a different college and get a degree that, I can do something with. Well, more or less a degree that allows me to tell the stories that I have. And I thought about, pursuing trying to become, a bona
Pursuing
fide...
some bitches.
Yeah, sure, that too. That could be a side hustle, you know what I mean? But I was thinking of, trying to become a comic artist, and then, as someone so eloquently reminded me, the American comic industry is decaying rapidly. It had become a rotting corpse. It is unfortunate. Why do I have an at? Who in the world?
Mangoes.
Hey,
Well.
don't make fun of me.
Whoa.
Man, just think, this time last week, JoJolion had just ended. I was a clown. Different worlds entirely. And now I'm no longer a clown. It feels great, not gonna lie. But yeah. Oh yeah, on the subject of... I don't know. I was thinking about maybe trying out, or, looking into the University of the Incarnate Words programs, Maybe becoming a concept artist. Because I can take that with me to, like, game design, to potentially animation. I just need to get myself in a position to say, hey guys...
I have something that can make you money.
Boy, do I have a story for you. I have an offer you cannot refuse. Pulls out a gun. Let me rephrase that. I have an offer you will not refuse.
I have an offer. This is an offer you can't possibly refuse.
What do you mean? I don't like it. Ah, I see.
Like it now?
Yeah, I love it, man. Just put down the gun. I have a family. Don't we
Oh,
all?
that's why, huh? I shoot you in your fucking left nut.
Specifically there. Hey, that's not that bad.
Your turn!
I don't need treatment. I still love how well that came out, okay? If the final product that folks have presumably already heard, if you haven't, check out our channel. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And give me the 16 digits on the front of your card and the 3 funny numbers on the back.
And the expiration date.
If you don't mind.
Oh, yes, and the full legal name of the card holder.
Yes. But can you imagine if someone actually did?
It'd be ridiculous.
We just accidentally pull off a successful credit card scam.
No, it's an undercover cop. That's the only people watching our show.
Undercover Tangents, the podcast for undercover cops.
Oh my god.
Man. Oh yeah. I hit a bit of an impasse at Bloodbone. There's this one boss called, I have 2 bosses that I can fight right now. One of them is just this big flaming reindeer type thing that, slaps me across the cheeks and in the process pulls out my spine. And, it generally just has as much health as I have, Sorry, it has as much health. Let me try this again. Its health is inversely proportional to the amount of patience I have. And I have no patience. All the health in the world, essentially.
Okay.
I don't know why I struggled so much to get that one out. Did you see that Halo Infinite is its official release date?
December.
It just makes me hurt because it's like, Chief, we were like... My main thing, though, is not necessarily that it's December, okay? I hate waiting, but whatever. They said, give us another year, all right? And so, we waited. I was prepared for this. But what gets me is them, like, pumping it up, and it's like, the release date, guys! And it's like... What stopped you from giving us this at E3 2021? What stopped them? I want to know what stopped them from just... telling us, oh yeah, it's going to come out in December. But no! Literally a month or 2 ago, they were still like, nope, we don't know when it's coming out. You had a year! You had a year! It just irks me because, again, they literally had a year. They could have said something.
You know, I think I'm going to laugh the hardest if they just change absolutely nothing about the multiplayer after the beta. They're just, yep, finished product, guys.
I'm gonna cack a little
Congratulations
bit.
on saying absolutely nothing meaningful to us.
Congratulations, guys. You got to put your hands on Halo Infinite. I'll see you in court.
What, you thought that was for free?
Pay me $60 now. Or you can just play this the easy route by giving me the 16 digits on the front of your card, the 3 numbers on the back, the expiration date, and the full legal name of the card holder. Now, what will be your preferred method of payment?
Will 9 mils count? What?
And if you choose the tier 3 sub...
Silence, wench! I do not wish to be horny anymore. I only want to be happy.
I just love that video. Just like, you can tell the person voice acting the dog is just actually just really means to silence, wench! I do not wish to be horny anymore. I just want to be happy.
And fade to black. Oh my god.
Pouring his heart out.
Porn.
Pouring. But speaking of porn, did you see where OnlyFans just decided no more sexual content?
No more porn.
I know we talked about no more. There is no more porn. There is no more horny. And there will never be any more mommy milkers.
And then literally everyone just hop ship. Like, alright, time to pull up the hub again.
Pornhub's just like, welcome back. Glad to have you home. Man, I just like the people just... I think we talked about this last week, but I just love the people who just uploading non-pornographic content to Pornhub. Also,
like the people just uploading full-ass 10-hour Minecraft streams.
Wanna know what I just remembered?
What?
I just remembered, like, 39, I think it was. I literally called it, like, the one thing... or the thing we talk about most, because for some reason all of our like conversations for some reason seem to lead back to the R34 avenue of discussions. Why?
R34? You mean the Skyline R34 GTR?
Totally.
Oh right, that's exactly what I wanted it to be about.
What were you afraid it was about?
I don't know. Things that make my weenie do funny things. But I mean, you know, the sound of a turbo whooshing can do that to me sometimes.
So what I'm hearing is you're into car ASMR. ASM car.
No, I like to stick my dick inside my turbocharger. That's what I'm talking about. The middle of trying to enjoy your water. Me. Ah!
Oh no. I just want to drink water, dog. Why?
There will be no water consumption on my watch.
Then what will there be on your watch?
I don't
Tell
know.
me.
Busting inside an engine?
Stop. I don't think there's a single car mechanic that would do that to a car.
Well, not a mechanic, but pretty goddamn in there weirdo for sure.
Well, yeah, I don't think the person that whooms inside of their car is exactly all right in the head.
No, not at all. And that's the joke. Glad you finally got it.
I got it?
I think maybe.
Oh. Folks, I got it! You're a bitch.
Yep, that's exactly what I wanted you to come to. Not a conclusion.
Very poor choice of words.
No, I know what words I was choosing.
Do you?
Not really.
Would you?
Could you?
Would you?
Should you?
Would you?
A Jew?
No, don't do this. They're canceling us as we speak. Don't say it. Randy!
I just want a glass of juice, man.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. I got water. How's that?
I said juice.
Water is Mother Nature's juice. Wait, that sounds wrong. That doesn't sound right.
Hold on. Hold on. Wait a
water
second.
is Mother Nature's bathwater.
Water is bathwater. Congratulations, you cracked the code.
It's like, what's that,
15 minutes in and we already have a banger.
Yeah. Water is Mother Nature's water.
Water is bathwater. Good job, man. You got it.
All bathwater is water, but not all water is bathwater.
Not at all.
Unless, of course, you believe in Mother Nature. She's swimming in the stuff.
She's stuff in the swimming.
She really in a bed.
Sleep.
I always forget that last bit.
Lol, he really in a bed sleep.
Oh, man. So, yeah. College, am I right? I am
I
morbidly
guess
depressed.
you'll get used to it.
Every joke you make at my expense shaves away my already finite amount of self-esteem.
You don't have any left.
Okay, that's fair. I'm a guy who is just on his last leg, and you're just like, joke!
It's just like, here, let me take that away from you. I need to beat some Jews with it.
We were talking about juice!
No, I'm talking about the Jewish people.
Stop! See, it gets harder and harder to recommend the podcast whenever we just have, have the classics. Talk about porn and anti-Semitism.
It's okay, I joined a black metal band. That's why I'm anti-Semitic.
Now's a good time to mention that we have no problem with the Jewish people, right, Randy?
Yes. No problem, except the fact that they run our banks.
Stop! Just casually popping our knuckles. The other, you sound like you're gonna break something. But no, yesterday in my, my art class, yeah, someone, like, popped their knuckles, I think, like, when they were speaking, and my teacher was like, oh! And I'm like, uh-oh, he's one of those who doesn't like the sound of knuckles popping, which is, okay, let me preface this. It's completely fair. The sound of knuckles popping is not exactly pleasing for most. But, yeah, he just did the whole circuit. He just makes the backs of his hands flat. You can't make a U with your hands?
Hold on.
Ah, there we go. I'm gonna break something if I do that more.
Just
Hey, I don't have to do any more schoolwork.
They're like, well, did you break your dominant hand's fingers? I am legally required to reply, yes.
The authorities tell me that I should say yes or something.
I am legally obligated to say yes.
So tell me, what have you been doing with your free time, other than owning the liberals? That's a given.
I've been eating Mike Tyson's ass.
I guess this is one of those things of, regardless of if you're in the know, that's just...
It's crazy,
I wish
man.
we had people that clipped our podcast, because there is a bunch here. Just, what do you do in your free time? I eat my... Is that your status still? Okay, never mind.
Do I even have one right now?
Apparently not.
That sounds like something I ought to fix.
I just like to just... Wouldn't call that a failure. I would. I absolutely would. You know why. I'm genuinely asking. I have no follow-up for that statement. I just like that. Man.
Do I actually have no active custom statuses?
Sorry, Scott, for the silence. It's just...
Because
I think we're having trouble getting steam for this episode. Quick, Grandy, look up some content that is not exactly advisable for our viewers. Heat up the steam. Or toss the coal in the furnace behind you. Whichever one.
Oh, yes. I need bigger phone because this one doesn't have your Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that's fair.
Wi-Fi? Why do I need a connection to the internet where I could improve my connection to God?
It's just the way that you just make direct eye contact with me and borderline have no emotion. Just...
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, I'm still eating Mike Tyson's ass. That's exactly what my status is.
Oh, okay. I guess it's just when you're not online it doesn't show
No, look, it's right there.
No. Go offline real quickly. You're still online. You're still online.
If I do that, I'll change my status.
Hold on a second.
Did I? I don't... No, I didn't. I don't have Discord open. Hold on.
Something's wrong. I can feel it. Someone is hacking your Discord. Huh. It might just be a goofy sort of thing, to where it's just acting a little bit wonky.
Oh yeah, it was showing as offline. I stopped Discord and it still says I'm online. Bullshit.
Okay then, I guess we're just not going to care about it, because it's wacky.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's still trying to connect there.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I don't have a SIM card.
Seriously, how is what all have you been doing with your free time? Other than the thing with Mike Tyson that I didn't need to know about.
But you already know about it, so I guess that's exactly why you didn't need to know.
Yeah, still saying you're online. Go on.
Sweet FA, honestly. I've been trying to get my gammon on. Right? Kinda.
What all games have you been gamming with?
Just that other MiHoYo game that everyone stopped caring about. The one where the gachas are surprisingly dirt cheap, easy. Well, not dirt cheap, but easy.
Yeah.
You literally play the game and it gives you free gacha materials. It's great.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I just like Genshin more. I don't play Genshin often, but I just kind of prefer what it offers. I guess to put it this way, it offers kind of a more cohesive experience.
Yeah, exactly. I know exactly what you're talking about. But in Genshin Impact, I don't get to have my freaking 50-year-old small child running around with spears in her hands, cutting her enemies down.
I don't know, man. Actually, have you seen Klee?
No, I can't have 3 of them, is the problem. I can't have 3 of the same people in different suits murdering people with spears.
Well, sometimes it's just how it be. I just like Genshin because I think we outlined this before, but Honkai feels like they built a game around a gacha. Genshin Impact feels like they built a game and then conveniently tossed a gacha in there as a means of acquiring more characters.
And Mumbdi.
Chief, I have never come in danger of running out of money. I have spent a lot of...
I'm talking about them. Mem King Mumbdi.
Okay. Yeah. I think they were talking about in game. It's like Genshin Impact properly lavishes you with funds. If you wanted to buy the cat, if you wanted to buy all of Mondstadt, you could by just grinding a little bit. It's just take this money, man. The economy has gone to shreds.
Because you literally make 1,000 mora per second.
I think, what was it? I think it was Zimbabwe that made the $100 trillion or Zimbabwe dollar bill type deal.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And it was utterly worthless. They would have to use that multiple of those to buy something simple like bread. It was like that in World War II as well.
No, it's like in Venezuela, their currency ended up just becoming less than fucking, what is it, World of Warcraft gold.
Yikes.
I have Reddit gold and Reddit karma.
I have 2.6k Reddit karma.
Do I care?
Do you?
No.
Well, okay, to be fair, to be completely and totally fair, ignore this. I got it from posting things like this. My mango colorings. Just, of course I'm going to get 2.6K. I post quality. Yes, and I mean, just look at these comments. My eyes just came from the immense beauty. Wish I didn't watch that. My eyes aren't dropping fluid. My eyes are dropping fluid, and it isn't tears. Sweat I see.
That's a lot of comments.
Yeah. I do be getting the comments. Good content, though. I have multiple colorings to post. I'm just going to slowly let myself accumulate karma. I will gam the system. I don't know. I guess people just see colored stuff and they're just like, yes! You will take my entire stock.
Will I?
You will.
Yes!
Man. Imagine if you could take your eyes out and, like, clean them.
Oh my god.
Like, dunk them in water a little
bit.
bit.
Straight up body horror.
No, just, like, clean them up with some, like, Dawn. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Good as new. You accidentally put your left eye in your right socket.
Why is everything different? Oh, God.
I mean, technically, I don't think that's how that works. I could be wrong, but I don't think that's how that works.
Well, my right and left eyes are a little different from each other, so that'd be pretty interesting.
Oh, yeah, mine are too.
Yeah, it's that thing called, crap. Forgot the name of the condition. It basically makes it so my depth perception is slightly off.
Is it stigmatism?
Yes, it's an astigmatism.
Stigmatism.
Stigmatism. Oh, hold on, I can do a little better than that.
Better. So yeah. Speaking of how have VTubers been?
I haven't been paying much attention. I pull the freaking Biden speech thing where he's like, I haven't been paying much attention.
Like in the middle of his speech, he says he hasn't been paying attention?
No, in the middle of his speech, he starts whispering into the mic.
That is a lovely evening dress you have on. I just want to say, I know I'm supposed to be giving a speech right now, but you all look stunning. Simply breathtaking.
Scott is already on his way over to beat me.
I
need to be out of the house
when
he's
he's going to get off of work soon.
He takes a break from work to come over here and beat me.
He gets his ball peen hammer and says, alright, you fucking shitface.
I'm trying to think of what I've been reading. Oh, yeah. Did I mention about rereading the quintessential quintuplets last week?
I think you mentioned it to me. Oh, wait, yeah, you were talking about it on the podcast.
Finished up my reread, and I actually liked the ending more. You know, first time around, I think there was still some residual, shall we say, salt from the character from best girl not winning, but I think this time around I was able to.
Does this have to do with the thicker than a bowl of oatmeal meme?
No, it doesn't. That's still just a funny meme though. Just Nino called me thicker than a bowl of oatmeal again. Okay, you haven't read Quintessential Quintuplets, so I'd be spoiling something.
It's fine.
It's just... she doesn't win, and this hurts me. It's just... It's all right here. You could see it in this page. She should win.
It's horrific.
But no, it's just...
Horrific.
It is a genuine tragedy. And like, her entire character throughout it is bettering herself to be someone that would,
be worth this piece of fuck's time.
Exactly. And it just hurts me, because all that resolve essentially means nothing.
Well, that's just about how it goes in the real world.
Great, glad to know that I've been shot in the knee before the race even starts.
Well, I don't think you've been shot in the knee. However, I think I was shot in all 4 legs. And I only have 2 of them, so that should tell you something.
How were you shot in the legs?
I don't know.
You have the ability to walk into an encounter, point at the person that you would like to go on a date with, and proceed to say, "You want to go on a date?
Okay.
Deto shimasu ka?"
No, but I don't have the ability to have them be like, straight. This sounds straight. Let's go.
Do you think I do? Do you think I have some quality that's gonna make them go, "Sweaty nerd, yes. Meet me Friday night."
Well, at least you look a little dignified about being I just look like some fucking Mexican kid, and I open my mouth and I'm white. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but I mean, you've got jokes. You've got comedy. You
Yeah,
know how to
and-
keep a woman laughing.
Yes, because I need her to close her fucking eyes. That's precisely why I developed that skill.
Well, dang. Gee. I'm not exactly winning any beauty pageant awards either.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
I look at myself in the mirror and
I.
I avoid my own eyes. I avoid eye contact with myself in the mirror. I look him in the eyes. He looks away.
He says, "Oh no, I'm not 1,000 yards long."
What does that mean?
Because your 1,000-yard stare ability.
Ah, yes.
The ability.
What do you mean ability? Man. But yeah, quintessential quintuplets. Good content. I'm just still residually salty because
No, that's just how it works. Sometimes you put in every single ounce of your being, and well, it still isn't enough sometimes.
well, yes, but actually, I mean, like, listen, this is the world of fiction. I've seen people write stories about completely nonsensical things. You know, Joe Jolien. This man has 4 balls. That is a literal
4 of them.
Yes.
That's one too many, man.
3 is acceptable.
Yes.
You bartered for it. But anyway,
Not bartering. That's just luck of the draw. Oh hell yeah! I got 3 balls. You have to cheat to get 4. Are you kidding me?
it just. Oh yeah, but since it's fiction, why not? This person was given a literal arc. I don't want to hear it. I just want to see, like, it just. She deserves to be happy. Okay, man?
Ah yes.
I am very invested in the lives of these 2-dimensional girls. But just look at this.
Truly.
Look at this.
Ah yes, the exact way that I feel about Sakura.
Oh yes, and just look at that. Simply stunning. I literally saved this meme for just.
Oh dear, gorgeous.
Yeah, it is. It just
The sheer
could have had it all.
It's just missing that one piece.
It's like that episode of SpongeBob where he rips his pants. Just why? Why? I just love how, like, let me look about Ginger.
I need a Taylor.
Yeah, let me. I want to pull that up. Good content.
Hit your paws out for some water.
Ah. Look at that.
Her pout face.
Simply adorable. What was I looking up? Frick, wrong thing. Oh yeah, here we
Holy
go.
fish paste. Oh wait, hold on. No,
Holy
this would
fish
be
paste.
it.
It's a guy! No, I love the entire build-up.
Hey, look! A cardboard box washed up on the beach. Holy fish paste! It's a guy!
I just love how intent, like, can we...
What a position to pause.
Okay, I'm saving that one. Quality. We'll save it to the... Where's my heresy folder? There we go.
Remove this film! Why? Why? Why?
I just
Oh
love
my
how
God.
genuinely distraught the guy is. Just why? 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 But also, holy fish paste! It's a guy! I
That
just
song.
he has this intense look as though this is his moment. Also, on the subject of precious, oh, gorgeous. I want to share this with the folks at home. I hope y'all are ready, because I'm not. Look at this.
Perfection.
Especially the brightness. But it's just wonderful. I also have Anime Girl.
Steins Gate.
Yeah, I also have Anime Girl Reclaims Jerusalem. We also have Nom. Her eating burgies. Where is it?
Not even Bergies.
I saved it to the heresy folder. There we go. It's just...
Whoosh.
just record scratch.
Sounds that cannot possibly be.
Sounds like a lot of hoopla.
Sounds like a lot of hoopla.
Sounds like a lot of...
hoopla.
Sounds like a lot of...
hoopla.
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 Dunk. That's where I gained my affinity for the art of hitting people with bricks.
Why are you hitting people with bricks?
Because they can keep the change. I throw the brick so hard it splits into two. Ergo, change.
No. The change is they have a concussion and can no longer think straight for the rest of their lives.
Chief, that's called brain damage.
What do you think throwing bricks at people's heads do?
Teaches them a lesson.
Yes, but then they forget it because they have a concussion now.
Concussion isn't the end of the world. Probably. Oh yeah, concussion is just basically, like, when you break it down, a concussion is just when your brain rattles around, right? And just doodle.
Yes, and then it grows, like, writhing in pain, literally pulsating.
That's
And
a weird
it-
thing to
and
think
then,
of.
It ends up pressing against your skull, and oh no, I don't have blood going to my brain, and people end up with permanent damage.
Man. For a comedy-based podcast, we really get into dark content every once in a while.
I still wonder why people play foot. Oh wait, it's because people are stupid.
Well, football's better than rugby. Rugby's just let Mother Nature watch over you.
It's like, well, what do I do? Well, coach, what do I do if she's not looking?
No.
Die.
Even better is just you start the game off. I hope you told your family goodbye instead of good luck. Because you're not going to see him again. You just step forward and actually just breaks his neck. I got the ball! The coach is too stunned to blow the whistle. Forgive me, the referee is just what did I just watch? You said it's a contact sport.
To?
Yes, I said it's a contact sport, not a martial arts.
It's not even more. That's just murder.
You told me to break him. I said break through him.
Close enough. No.
He's dead. No, I'm fine.
Just his head is just going like a shittily coated physics object is just dangling around at 300 meters per second.
By that logic, it would be able to give him lift.
No, not
lifts him.
aerodynamic enough.
It just lifts him off the ground and into the med bay.
No, he just flies up. He just hits a helicopter. No, not fine anymore. Ah!
A helicopter.
A helicopter.
Yeah.
Now it's getting funny.
Yeah, I'm laughing really hard. I am tired, comrade. I have been waking up earlier, and my body, despite the fact that it is about the same time I usually get up, my body tells me, go back to bed. I have this thing that once the alarm goes off, once I shut it off, I give myself 10 seconds of laying in bed. If I do not get up by 10 seconds, I count from 10 again. I don't know. I literally can't force myself to get out of bed each morning. Wow, that makes me sound really depressed. I can't make myself get out of bed anymore. Man.
I don't have that kind of mojo when I first open my eyes. I'm just like, what the hell? Why is there light in my room?
Why am I awake?
Oh, God.
I'm assuming if you implemented the 10-second rule, you probably would fall back asleep.
Yes. No kidding.
So waking up when you first get up is a temporary thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's way closer to you will fall back asleep at some point.
Yeah. Unless I have my alarm just yelling at me and I'm like, oh, what is this thing?
Randy actually dies on the podcast.
Wait a sec.
Well, off to visit your mother.
Well, off to visit your mother.
Just sounds like I have you by the throat at the end of... Man.
The treatment.
Oh yeah, I still just love the fact that my 117.7 hours in Doom Eternal just did not make my skills diminish. Like, I am just as good at the game, if not a little bit better, than when I last put it down. And I don't know how. It's the only type of game... Well, that and Mario Kart Double Dash are the only games that my ability just stays stagnant whenever I'm not touching it. Everything else, my ability drops off. Well, okay, kind of Dark Souls games. Like, if I've, like, grasped the game, if you know what I mean. Like, you know how with some games it just takes you a little bit to... For your brain to click and you to kind of understand what the game is expecting you to do.
Right.
Because, it takes me a bit longer than most, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you remember, when we first started playing Forza, you and Scott definitely did your work on me.
Then all of a sudden, you just started going sideways, and I was like, "Whoa!"
Well, it's because from the beginning I tried to do things my way, which was let me drift. And drift I did. Of course, I wasn't good at it, but hey, man, I figured it out.
Gargura going sideways, except not turning.
Oh yeah, forgot she played Assetto Corsa.
Mm-hmm. With a wheel.
We need to get a wheel.
Yeah.
We need to invent the wheel.
Reinvent the wheel.
Randy and Aaron go back to the prehistoric era and literally invent the wheel.
Which is like, yeah, we did that. Anyway, back to your regularly scheduled programming.
What is our regularly scheduled programming?
Wondering who has to die this time.
We've got 43 minutes. Have a Reese's.
Reese's? Yeah, sure, why not?
Do you not like Reese's?
No, Brother. I love peanut butter and chocolate.
Is that a reference to something, or are you just being weird?
I'm being a little weird. However, it's also a reference to the meme that goes, if you're gonna fight like there's one chair left in musical chairs. Ham brother, the music's about to stop.
Oh. I promise you, it shouldn't be this difficult.
Maybe you need somebody with actual grip. Strength.
Nah, I've got it. I have a knife over here.
You have tool. Good job. You're gonna use a fucking tool.
I am a tool, so it works out.
Ah, yes, you admitted it yourself. You didn't even wait for me to say it.
Well, you're not exactly the king of tool. Sorry.
Yeah, well, I'm not even the sharpest one in the shed, so I mean.
I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of copyright.
Well, the strikes start coming and they don't stop coming.
And they don't stop coming 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 and they don't stop coming.
They don't stop coming, they don't stop coming.
In my cereal? Okay, with
Stop.
that one, maybe.
Yeah. Copyright has decided they will not strike you, but must instead in your cereal.
God damn it, I hate my chunky Cheerios.
Is it like Gushers?
No, I wish it were that tasty. It just comes alongside them. I don't have to bite into them at all to get the chunky.
Disgusting.
Disgusting!
I'm trying to enjoy my Reese's peanut butter cup.
Then enjoy it. Hopefully you'll enjoy it more than I enjoy Kumi cereal.
That's not a tall bar to cross.
Exactly.
Alright, toss your trash.
No promises. Because I don't think I'll fit in there.
Neither will I. But hey, man, never lose hope. You might be trash, but it's a trash can, not a trash can't.
Well, I always say, I think I'm always one step above straight up trash. I think recycled can at least be used for something greater than itself.
Yes. Randy and Aaron of Tangents. Recyclable. Mm-hmm. Remember, folks, when you're done with this podcast and you no longer have anything interest in it, make sure you put us in the recycle bin as opposed to the outright garbage.
So that
Landfills
we
make me
can
break out in hives. Mm-hmm. I'm allergic to garbage. Which is conveniently why I have so much acne. Acne. Quote unquote.
Quote unquote.
I'm allergic to myself.
Oh no, I'm allergic to skin. Ew, skin.
Quick, I need someone to skin me. Guy at the bar. Rude request, but sure, why not? Come around back.
No one told me this would hurt like this.
I thought by skinning me, he meant my apples.
Oh, you need your apple skin too?
Here you go. He skins them more. Here you go. Oh, thanks.
He bites down on it so hard that he breaks his teeth from screaming.
No, he's just screaming while he's taking a bite. Just, the one where Randy and Aaron don't make any sense whatsoever.
Never. We never make any sense
We're
at
literally
all.
just a pair of psychopaths this episode.
Twisted fucking or just psychopaths?
And twisted psychopaths.
Not fucking, gotcha. It's too bad.
So, you ever tried the northern delicacy of putting chocolate syrup in your water?
Okay, I'm going to actually slaughter whoever came up with the people that came up with this.
I'm kidding. I don't know where I saw it, but I forget where I saw that though. Who knows? Maybe I did come up with it. And you have.
I am going to literally genocide the people that birthed that idea. This will make freaking China look like a saint country.
It reminds me of that picture.
You'll
of
forget about the Muslims they are slaughtering in the millions.
Okay, then. That's whew.
Too bad it's true.
Well, I mean, using that as like just to talk about how displeased you are with the concept is you're basically going to outdo the people committing genocide.
Literal war crimes with no war to speak of.
Well, a war within is still a war.
Well, unless you declare it, it's not exactly a war.
Well, of course not. Why is China going to declare a war? They've got the upper hand over China. We really do joke about a lot of stuff that probably shouldn't be joked about, huh?
That's just the nature of it, I guess.
Yeah. So we got another comment the other day.
A comment.
Yeah. It was something stupid, though. It was like, oh, hey, click on this link. It won't give you a
Nice.
virus. And I'm just like, I'm leaving you there so that way we can drive up engagement. I will use you.
Engagement.
You will farm our engagement.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. So it's almost September,
Yes.
which after that is October, which is a month where we get the Komi-San Anime, where we also saw another trailer here lately. What were your thoughts on it?
I was very interested that we got more of the voice acting.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what to think about the fact that they voiced over some of the things on the blackboard.
What do you mean?
You know how she ended up saying that I want to make 100 friends.
Yeah.
Like, it was Komi-san's voice instead of, look at the blackboard, you cheap fucking shit.
Well, okay. In trailers, overall, something that they'll do is they'll just toss in audio that, or dialogue that, has no meaning elsewhere. So, I think there's a chance, but also it could just be a thing of, she writes it and then she says it, maybe. I don't know, man. I have volume 1 right here.
I don't want them to depart like that from the manga.
Okay, listen. I understand where you're coming from.
I don't want departures, man.
But if everything else is just fine, then it's a small sacrifice to pay for the Komi-San Anime.
I don't want to pay. I'm a pirater.
But you will.
I can't.
What am I saying? Man, I just like this. I like that Tadano, upon meeting her, just boldly goes, are you not good at talking to people? Also, the no honorifics is still the taint. Just straight up calls her Komi. It's just, no, man.
Yo, cummy.
Stop!
No
Yes,
use.
this is us. We've already run out of stuff to talk about.
That's why we pulled out a fucking book.
Time to read. The classic shirt grab.
But he couldn't get away.
Just
She fucking caught him by the shirt. It's great.
But okay, this chapter is genuinely wholesome.
It's wonderful.
Her wanting to speak to people, to maybe get over this. And, all the issues that she has, and she finally has someone to talk to. I don't know, I just like that. I like that all it took was... I don't know. I guess I just like the opportunity that Tadano represents. An opportunity for change.
Truly.
Plus, I like the newer art and everything. It's good. But there's just something about just the classic.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that it's a case of it developing into this. But at the same time, it's just... I don't know. It's just simple. Sublime. Quality. And
Truly.
the double spread. I need to color this later. The people on Reddit will eat it up.
They'll consume it.
They will consume it like their lives depend on it.
Please don't laugh.
There we go. So, what's your dream, Komi? To make 100 friends. And just the bold statement of, I'll be your first friend. Just Tadano stepping up to the plate.
And then he's immediately like, no, this is a bad idea. And she's just like, yeah.
The plot commands me.
She just runs away. She's like, out of here.
Also, I like this as a way to end off the chapter. A bit of a meta reference to the title. And a bit of I don't know. I just like this. Of just ending off the chapter written on the blackboard of Komi can't communicate. The issue he needs to solve. And a perfect way to end off that chapter. Also, I just like that, most of the main characters of the cast were teased, way earlier on. I think even so far as the very, first double spread past the thing.
Tadano is ordinary. Good job, man. Great job.
We've literally got all the way up to Katai and his sister. Shosuke and Hitomi. All of these people It's just quality. Also, I like how you have all of what these people are, and then you just have, what is Komi? Well, Komi can't communicate, so you don't know. But man, quality content. Man, owning manga physically is a novelty. One that I simply can't get over.
Truly.
Look at these little chibi versions of them.
It's wonderful.
But yeah, I like novelty. Man. Truly sublime.
Man.
It's like that picture of the horse, like, staring out to sea, just man. Have you seen it?
I think I have, yeah.
And then, if we skip ahead to the end of the collection of Komi-San Communicate that I have, Volume 8. The one where they visit the hot springs, I think it was. Or some sort of class trip, and Tadano gets really into taking photos.
For some reason. Doesn't he get left behind? They're just like, oh, left without him. Oh, crap.
No, this was a different trip, I think. Yeah, it was a different trip for that one. Just Yamai's lecture has returned. I love the ones where Yamai gets purified. And she's going buck wild.
And thus, Yamai Ren was purified.
Indeed. The book. So tell me, Randy, what books do you have?
Not many more than I got for Christmas.
I'll have to change that this year.
Maybe.
What books do you want?
I don't know.
Think
I
about it.
don't know.
Think
Whenever
about
I want a book, I just pirate it.
So what? This is a time to turn over a new leaf and start paying for the media you consume.
I don't like leaves, man. They make me itch.
You don't like what?
They make me sneeze. I don't like leaves.
I'm not saying you have to get leaves. Pick up the book.
No!
Yes.
What are you gonna do? Make me?
Sure. Why not? Have a good time. Girls Last Tour. Wonderful. Well, okay, the art isn't exactly perfect, but it's still charming enough. Wait.
You know, that's not bad.
Mm-hmm. Where is it? Bonk.
Gosh, make.
Yeah, the art is very technical, I guess you could call it. You know?
Well, duh. They can't have it be, what, interpretative?
Or, no, I'm talking, like... It's got a lot of, like, detail in the structures and stuff. Like, you know. All that jazz. Like, look at this.
Wonderful.
Mm-hmm. So, it's quality enough art. Oh, hey, there's a thing in the back that mentions, like, the tour.
The tour
like,
so far.
Like, the adventure they've gone. Okay, I wonder if the end of the last book does something funky with it.
Bonk.
If it shows the entire journey they ventured.
He didn't make me pick up a book, y'all.
Well, of course not.
I thought you were gonna make me.
Whoever said that? But man, just look at this art.
I don't know.
It's just simply sublime. Okay, I guess there wouldn't be one. Because practically speaking, it's the end of the journey, so you kind of know what everything happened. You know what the dog doing.
The dog?
I recommend Girls Last Tour in your free time. Check it out. I will continually recommend you manga until one of them is read.
Yeah, I'm probably going to read that one. Because
Yeah.
it's only 6 volumes.
Yeah, and it's only around, like, I want to say 40 chapters.
That is not bad. I think I've read mangoes with a similar length. Wait a sec, wasn't Outside Can't Study something like that?
Yeah, it was only 40 chapters.
I don't know why that felt like so long.
I don't know. Okay.
Maybe my reading speed just that day was just tanking
Or that, or
that night.
Either that, or it could just be a case of, like, the individual chapters were really long.
Maybe. Because I know I read it in a night, and, it was daytime, and I'm like, oh, well, that's not good.
You just, after dinner, Had me shower. Guess I'll do a bit of reading.
No,
Okay, I'm done now.
Enough,
Oh,
I
hey,
read
it's
it
still
on
light
my
outside.
project.
It's still light outside, and wait. 5 a.m.?
Wait,
Goes
hold
from-
on. Does that say 7?
Oh no! Fuck! Oh yeah, and wait, did I mention this? That I have the entire set of A Silent Voice?
Yes.
All 7. Yeah, I think I did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did.
Yeah. That one's a good one too, but I think you're probably more like Girls Last Tour.
Yeah,
It's 2 girls exploring the apocalypse in a tank.
Hell yeah.
What more could one ask for?
2 girls preventing the apocalypse in a tank.
Well,
If only.
okay, that's fair. That would actually be pretty sweet. I don't know. We never really picked up steam this episode.
Yeah, it's just kind of been whatever random bullshit we can come up with.
Random BS go.
Random bullshit. Go!
Random BS go to Electric Boogaloo.
Why's it gotta be Electric Boogaloo? Why can't it be Electric Furnace?
How about Electric Zoo?
No. Electric
Well-
Furnace. There's one right there. You want to get in?
I don't really know what's gonna make it blow up though. Plus we've got the coal one right behind you.
I
Why do we
kinda
have
wanna-
2 furnaces?
I kind of want to test out the electric one though.
I don't know, man.
Get in. Let's go
it growled
inside the
at me
furnace.
though. But it growled at me.
You're scared of a little bit of electric crackling? What
No,
are
I'm scared
you?
of it growling at me.
Well, I'll put it down. And you as well.
Come on down, Randy. The electrically intensified water is just fine.
How are you still alive in there?
I'm not.
I guess I better go save him.